Welcome, everybody, to the Jordy Mac Show, brought to you by MaxLawns.com. We had a eventful weekend, and we had Survivor Series War Games out of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Unfortunately, Mr. Jordy Mac and we tied on our predictions, and therefore, and still predictions champion, Mr. Jordy Mac.
The blueprint of the whole Jordy Mac Show Predictions Championship landscape is here. And still, your Jordy Mac Show Predictions champion. We went to a tiebreaker. I still even won. So guess what? And still.
So we had a good week.
Uh-huh.
Lots of snow, as per usual around here.
Okay. Yeah,
A lot of snow. So let's get right into it. The Jordy Mac Show is, once again, as aforementioned, brought to you by MaxLawns.com for all your snow and lawn maintenance needs in Sherwood Park and Strathcona County. Reach out, check out MaxLawns.com. That's MACKS, lawns.com.
Like the Jordy Mac Show.
Like, follow, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, thank you. Follow us on Instagram. Check us out on TikTok.
Yes.
TikTok.
TikTok's up now. I wasn't even saying like the Jordy Mac. I was saying like as in Mac. But
Gotcha.
thanks for the promo, Chauncey. Okay, let's just get into it. A little War Games recap, Oilers weekend recap, and then what's upcoming this week? Okay, War Games recap. Woohoo! And still, the Jordy Mac Show Predictions champion. I'm right here. I am still the champ. Chauncey, what's your thoughts on that?
It is what it is. You can't win them all.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the day, if you're willing to celebrate a tie, I mean...
Tie? Technically, I won, though.
No. Title doesn't change hands with a tie or a draw. It's like WWE, right?
And still.
Give me 3 takeaways from Survivor Series War Games.
OG Bloodline match was great. There was a few injuries in that one. Bronson Reed is questionable for the next couple weeks. Jacob Fatu, we thought he was injured. No, he just decided to sell the leg off that big splash. And then Jimmy Uso, broke his toe. Uso splashed from the top of the cage like his daddy and broke his toe. Put Jacob Fatu through a table, though. But Bronson Reed was about to kill Roman Reigns. But guess what? Guess who saved him?
CM Punk.
Exactly.
CM Punk.
Yep.
CM Punk. Chicago's finest.
Hell yeah. Great match there. Heyman still owes Punk a favor. I will say, everybody craps on the women's War Games match. I loved it. Tiffy was this close to cashing in.
And what happened? Oh, I was just going to set it up nicely, but...
No.
All right.
It's my title.
All right.
On my shoulder. No, Tiffany was this close to cashing in the briefcase. I had that as one of my predictions. And,
but she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Almost doesn't count.
She hesitated, and then Io Sky came in with the fire extinguisher. They hit stereo moves from the top of the cage. Io brings back the trash can over the head, but she puts a rope around her, so it lets her stay. And Tiffany Stratton hits a swanton bomb off the top of the cage. But Io hits a moonsault with the trash can.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
So those are your 3 takeaways? That's 2. What's the third one?
Nakamura is your new U.S. champ.
Yeah.
That was your one prediction that you got right.
I'm going to tell you, they're not going to bring a guy back and give him a huge push only to have him I don't know. They changed his music. They changed his style.
Well-
they changed everything about this guy. So
Here was my thought. He's a heel, and he was using the mist. So I thought he was going to get disqualified for using the mist. But then I watched his match against Andrade, and I'm like, dude, they gave this guy new music, a sick freaking presentation.
mhm.
I'm like, oh, he has to win. He has to win. No, there's no chance he loses.
Mhm.
As soon as I saw that on Friday, I'm like, man, I should have changed my prediction because I know he's gonna win. LA Knight was like not on the same game at all. I didn't even think he hit a BFT.
Well, and what do you do, right?
Exactly. No, they actually changed Shinsuke's music twice. Once on Friday.
Mm.
I like the Friday version better.
Okay.
It was like a pretty much, if you have ever heard Sean Spears' new NXT theme from
Mhm.
this year, Io Sky's theme, of course, and then his original music. It sounds like that.
Mm.
It sounds amazing. His new one, it has more of that Japanese samurai vibe. I don't know. I like the Friday music. It's more kind of my vibe. It has the
Yeah.
So I don't know. I like that, but yeah, your new US champ. Also, a few things. Man, the press conference is amazing. The women's War Games winners, they came out. Io is fighting Liv Morgan soon for the women's world title, and one of the questions was, so Liv has Raquel in her corner. Who are you gonna have in your corner, if anybody? And Io goes, so I am a member of Damage Control.
Ah.
I don't know if you know that. And the whole room bursts out. He's like, I know. Who are you gonna have? It's like, I was probably gonna do it alone. But even they're all bursting out laughing and stuff like that. So that was funny. And then Punk came in halfway through the press conference.
Oh yeah.
Sami Zayn's mid sentence. He's like, "Hey, I'm here. Somebody get me some muffins." And Sami Zayn's like, "Whoa, what's up?" Yeah, and then Jay is going to one of the agents and he's like making signs. He's like, muffins, and then him and Punk get a box.
Yeah.
And they're like, ooh, yeah. They open it. It's a 95% using box of macaroons. And they're like,
Really?
oh, come on. So, and then there's a question about Roman Reigns and Punk it's like, you said before you left that you didn't like Roman Reigns, how he's getting pushed so much and stuff like that. It's like, what's your thoughts on his meteoric rise? And he said, no comment, and left.
Interesting.
Left. Well, it was pretty much over, but he left like a few seconds early before everyone else started to get up. And it's funny because it was Naomi's birthday, so the girls had party hats on, and then Jimmy's like, happy birthday to my wife, and then starts dancing. Jay's like, happy birthday, sis. So, press conference, great as always.
So would you say watch the press conference instead of the actual show?
You don't get, everybody wasn't in the press conference at the same time. Roman wasn't there.
I'm being facetious. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Oilers, 3-game heater.
Boom. The Utah game was great. It was okay. I'll say that. Because it was only an overtime when they dog walked Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
They mopped the floor with Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what a game.
Well, how about the Rangers before their little break?
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that one because it was so long ago. It was a week ago.
But it's part of the 3-game heater.
Still insane.
And now they got Vegas coming up.
Do you think they win?
I think Hyman's back.
Yes.
You like how I avoided the question? Do I think they win? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Do you think they can beat a team like Vegas?
Here's what I have to say. I like the move of putting Ekholm with Ty Emberson.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that.
I didn't see that roster change that they put him with them.
Yeah, they did it.
Well, I guess I'm assuming Nurse and Bush.
I think it's Kulak and Bouchard.
Oh, wow, so they completely Throw a
But
wrecking ball into that defense.
this is the thing. Nurse has been playing out of this world,
Stellar. I don't know. Okay, everybody still hates on him,
and that's fine. And they're
And-
going to hate on him.
but it's like, have you watched our games? No.
Nurse,
Okay,
Nurse
watch,
is looking good.
like watch. If anybody is crapping on Nurse, or if you know anybody crapping on Nurse, ask them. Have you watched the Oilers games lately? Oh no. So watch the games then.
Yeah.
This guy's playing stellar. He had a 3-goal game the other night.
Three goals?
Sorry, 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points against Nashville.
Mhm.
And guess what? All of them were with McDavid and Draisaitl.
Mhm.
That's all I gotta say about
That's all you got to say? What's coming up this week?
Vegas, of course.
Yeah.
Raw tomorrow. That's going to be a great show.
Yep.
Fallout of War Games. Well, this is getting recorded on Sunday. Everybody, don't panic. It's not. They didn't move Raw to Tuesdays. Friday Night SmackDown on Friday. That's going to be a great show. What other Oilers games do we got this week?
We got Vegas.
Yeah.
Looks like we got Tampa Bay at some
Ooh,
point.
That's going to be a tough one. but-
Hold up, let's see what we got. We got Vegas on Tuesday. Then we got the Blue Jackets, Connor McDavid 1,000-point celebration
Can't wait.
on Thursday. And then we got the Blues and Lightning coming up. That's exciting. Well,
I want to do a little short segment here. How delusional are Leafs fans?
why?
Okay, this all sparked. I was on TikTok doing a little research with the Jordy Mac Show, researching some info. I see a post of a Leafs fan outside in Maple Leaf Square.
Mhm.
Oh, the Oilers have all our sloppy seconds. Good, you made it to the Stanley Cup Finals. You're never going to make it past that. Okay, here's what I say in return. The Oilers have made it to the Western Conference Final and the Stanley Cup Final twice, 2 different times in 3 years. The Leafs have not made it past the second round in 20 years. They've made it to the second round once in 20 years. How delusional are you?
Come on, Leafs Nation.
Also,
Clap back. I want to hear it.
saying we have your sloppy seconds. Your sloppy seconds have been crap.
I mean,
There's a reason we got rid of him. Cody Ceci doing crap right now in San Jose.
I mean-
Jack Campbell not even in the NHL anymore. The only 2 good players that we've got, 3 that we've got from the Toronto Maple Leafs have been Kasperi Kapanen, Travis Dermott, and Zach Hyman.
preach.
If I see another Leafs fan being delusional like that again, I'm going to go on it. I'm going to go on the EST Hangout, and I will do a rant for 1 hour. I'll take the whole showtime if I have to, and I will rant because Leafs fans, get it together. Your team's not even good. Sure, you're good in the regular season. Sure, Matthews scores 60 goals a season, 70 goals a season. But guess what? He's not Connor McDavid. Do you have Connor? No. Oh, wait. Can you make it past the first round? Did you make it past the first round this year? No, you didn't. No. You fluked to the second round. That's all I gotta say.
And here we are. Well, that was fired up. Jordy Mac's fired up.
And do you know why? I have so much courage now. I'm still your predictions champion. Are we going to do Saturday night's main event predictions? Is it considered a pay-per-view?
No.
And into the new year, and still your Jordy Mac Show predictions champion. You heard it here. No more Oh, he's going to throw something out of left field probably, but I'm calling it. Until the new year, your new Jordy Mac Show predictions champion. Good night, everybody. No.
Next predictions will be Royal Rumble.
Okay, end of January.
So yeah, it's gonna be a crazy week. Stay tuned for the next episode. In the meantime,
In between time,
like,
subscribe,
follow,
do
share,
everything.
do all that other fun stuff on social media.
We
And,
need the views, everybody.
Stay classy.
Stay classy, everybody.